Hello, School of TY. Today I'll be presenting you Harry Potter. Now, Harry's about 11 years old in the first movie. And, when his parents pass away because of Voldemort, we don't speak the name. Harry's mean uncle and aunt adopt him, and his annoying cousin, Dudley. Then, also, Harry receives his first letter to Hogwarts, a school of witchcraft and wizardry, and Harry finally realizes that he's a wizard. And then, his parents, uncle and aunt, doesn't want him to go there. They're so jealous. So Hagrid comes to pick him up, this guy over there, and then, they go to Goblin's Bank. The Goblin's Bank will give you all the money you need that your parents gave you to buy your stuff for, Hogwarts. Like a wand, your pet. Harry receives an owl from Hagrid. He also gets the same one that Voldemort had. And then, that's when he goes on the train to get to Hogwarts. And he meets Ron and Hermione. That's the red-haired guy over there. And that's the brown-haired girl over there. Ron and Hermione become his best friends, even though Ron and Hermione don't really like each other. But then Hermione's like the smartest girl, and Ron's the dumbest boy. And then they finally get to Hogwarts. They do spells and witchcraft and wizardry, and they finally meet Severus Snape. Now, Severus Snape is actually very mean to Harry, but what he's actually trying to do is protect Harry because, he loved his mother. He had a crush on her. But then what Harry finds out is he has to go into Quidditch with Draco. That's Draco. Draco, his dad is friends with Voldemort. We don't trust that Draco. Next, what happens is, Harry gets other friends and stuff, and then it's Halloween. On Halloween, Ron's not nice to Hermione. So she goes to cry in the girls' bathroom. But guess what happens? An ogre comes. But she has to thank Harry and Ron because, they save her. Ron says sorry. But then it's Christmas. And on Christmas, of course, Hermione, she has to leave to go see her parents on Christmas. And then, later, they find the secret door. The dog, the three-headed dog, has guarding it. Then, they have to find the Philosopher's Stone. The Philosopher's Stone was made by, I'm saying this, but it was made by somebody that wasn't in Hogwarts. Now, that person, we can't say his name, but the only thing is, they have to go steal it or find it before Voldemort gets it. What they don't know is that the Professor Quirrell, the Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher, is actually keeping Voldemort on his head. I know, it's gross. So, they go into the door, and guess what? They go into vines, but Hermione saves them, of course. Then, Harry has to get this key, so he goes on his broom, and he has to finally get it. And guess what? Harry does. They go to the next door, and it's wizard chess, but not like the chess you'd see in a, store. The chess that you'd seen in a huge store. Now, what else I need to say is that Harry and Ron and Hermione play that, but guess what? They don't win. Ron gets really hurt, and Hermione. But Harry has to go into the last door, and that's when he sees Voldemort. And then, he does, defeat him, but Harry still has to go to the hospital. And then, they're all okay. That's for the first Harry Potter.